Well, hello there and good evening. I'm Frost PDP. Thank you for joining me as we play Crusader Kings 2, the Historical Immersion Project, also known as the Hip Emperor. And one thing I noticed, real quick, as I'm goofing around, I'm just looking to see who I can declare war on, what I can use. I found a few interesting things, and one of them is this. Well, it's not interesting so much as just annoying. So I have embargo, which doesn't help me. I have a single province claim, I have a single province claim. And then I have this young lady here who has a claim on a whole what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 province counting. Supposedly there's an empire being run out of here. I'm not sure how this is working actually. 1 second. What do you think you are? Well, whatever. Somebody's on drugs there. Wait, Vassal Romanian. Who owns this now? Do I own this? I think I do. Not me personally, but whoever you are, you own it. Oh, cool. Okay. So that's even weirder. So now I know what this little thing means. It means that's mine. But anyway, I had that 5 province. I'll bring it back up again real quick. Declare war. Toscana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 province claim. Can't do anything with it because it is not mine's claim. So my half-brother does have a claim on this, but he's going to be a problem, I think. He might just up and... Wow. My nephew is actually going to have claims on just about everything. That's not so good. Alright, so I was looking at Moldova. And if I could somehow get this guy to kick off, his entire country of Moldova would fall to my vassal, who somehow I inherited from Bulgaria. She's not a heathen, so I can't revoke her. I'm not about to take a -40 hit. And that would just bring them into the empire a little more quickly. She is Orthodox, but she's not a Hellenic yet. I'm going to have to find a way to make her Hellenic. So actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I should write that down on a piece of paper somewhere. Yes, I should. Since I can check Manuel off. Or, I'm sorry, not Manuel. Manuel's like the biggest thorn in my side yet. I can check Medina off. 3. I can check off Bulgaria. I'll even put the year. 936. Okay. Helps to keep notes, because you will forget, especially when you're recording 20-minute zaps. It's not like I'm doing a whole 6-hour playthrough at once. Who else was I looking at? Well, yes, intrigue. So, remember I mentioned that part of the historical immersion project was that this would exist? And at Tier 1, like, it didn't help me at all. Well, now it does. Tier 2, I need to have Serbia and Antioch completely controlled. The problem is the last territory of Antioch not only belongs to the Caliph, who I just defeated in a war for Medina, so I can't declare on him again, but other than a holy war, well, maybe not. No, I just know something's up. No, why would I do that? What now? Yeah, my guy owns Medina already. I could do county claims, but I don't feel like that's helping. I feel like that just kicks people out that don't belong. Yeah, like how... Oh, Sneaky Pete. He still has a few places in here. The mosques. 2 mosques. Oh no. That is so weird. He must have had them in construction when I took it, and now he's got the little bit of terror. It's fine. It doesn't matter. In the long run, it's just a nuisance. Had I known, maybe I could have canceled it. Alright, so back to what I was talking about. Intrigue. Imperial Reconquest. I need Antioch. The problem is the guy who has probably the most solid claim on Antioch is... Wait for it. Well, no, I could throw Imperial Reconquest down if I didn't have a truce. So 937, I can drop Imperial Reconquest. For one county, that seems like a waste, though. Manuel. My half-brother. Beregia. What is that even? This has to be one of those. Yeah, that's it. So that is the last piece of Antioch that we're missing. So there's two ways this could happen. One, my half-brother, who I absolutely hate, could do it. And he could decide he wants to do it. I despise him, but he has the right to it de jure. And he's not, well, he would run into opposition, but, you know, it's not like he doesn't have allies. But why would you push against the Caliphate when there are easier targets? See, all retinue, don't want to do that. My retinue probably has a lot of rebuilding to do. It's going to be pricey. Oh, excuse me. Way to be human, right? So, my vassals are meeting. They probably don't have any aims with the status quo. Okay. So, what then? Autonomy? I don't get it. See, I don't know that I like this. First of all, she's 3. She didn't request a thing. Twice? Really? Yay for vassal management. Alright, you're on top. You want... Well... He wants a bunch of stuff that he's not getting. And he absolutely hates me. You... want him. I'm gonna see if maybe there's a way I can do this directly so that I get a benefit. And I'm looking for Marmace the Cruel. Marmace, Duke of Bulgaria. And it will increase her opinion to me. So I'll do it. Because I don't want him around anyway. And I will impress her with vague promises. You are the Stratego of Hellas. And you want Ebuia to serve you directly. Well, hold on here. Hellas should include that anyway. So, well, you hate me too. But mainly because you want that province. Okay, well, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to transfer that to you. And impress with vague promises, which just gets me out of the window so that everything else can go on. Are you for real? Eggshells. I don't want to be content. It's actually going to push him negative by 1, really? Oh, bother. Well, first I should make sure I'm not pathing through there. How bad are the factions? 91. Ooh, what did I level up in? Castle infrastructure. Castle tax is going to jump up another... Ooh, a lot. Sure, done. And I'm going to boost light infantry just because I should. Well. Generally speaking, a lot of you guys hate me. Right now, I can. So I know that's almost fully reinforced retinue. I don't want to burn it down. I know this is nowhere near fully reinforced retinue. Oh no, it is. Man. So much for a nice way to get myself out of having to deal with my problems, huh? Wait a minute, I'm playing a video game. As an aside, I think that's exactly what I am doing. Fine. I'll minimize losses. I'll crush it. And now we're creating themes here. What's this about? Nah, I don't care. Let her divvy up her realm however she wants. I don't like that she has her own realm. I'm not even close to liking that she has her own realm. But it is the way of things. Hold on. The Holy War for Portugal has lost. Has ended. Ray. So the King of Castile lost his war. The King of Castile launched a war. He lost it against Portugal. Why is this giving me the guy Navarro? I'm assuming it's because he was engaged in the war somehow. So, hooray! Failed Reconquista. And you to revoke Donji Krajini. I like Kresimir. He does good work. I'm not sure what work that is, but he's doing it. This guy's got 2 territories. He doesn't want to spin them. My beloved niece Sibylla is concerned she is not married. Why is it my problem to find you a husband? Don't you have like a dating service or something? What's the internet like? Will someone matrilineal you? Yeah, your own family. Alright, I won't even get an alliance from it. So why do I care? Albania? It would be nice, but unless you have kids and then you die. Well, you're 59. Okay, go for it. She might have kids. He might die. She might come home. Although if she's ruling, she won't, because then the kid will take over. But maybe that'll make for an alliance. That should. If it doesn't, it should. Yes, go forth, have children. Fruitful, multiply that. Really, you escaped? It's like drunk driving troops. Get on them horses and drink and drive. Yes, thank you. Can we be done with Palikins for a while? Really? You're crossing the strait? Are you sure that's a good idea now? Because I know for a fact it is not. Where are we going? Famous Silicopedius? What did I miss? It's declared Abdul Hamid of... You're revolting! What are you, mad? Oh, and you're a Sunni. Yeah, okay. Where do they come from? How do they get in? It's almost like borders don't really stop people from traveling over them. Oh, kill them. Thank you. Done. I'm glad I saved the troops on that, even though it was a little frustrating to have to raise up and stand down. We are now almost completely reinforced. We should be making a tidy profit. And dangerous factions, well, it is staying dangerous. Is there anyone I can pull out just by giving them a gift or something? 27. No, all these guys pretty much hate me. Is there anyone I could potentially bury? Well, you are important to me. Why are you gonna be that guy? You know I can, like, find somebody for you to serve, right? Yeah, but I don't want it to be you. I think the problem is whoever I give it to is going to be too powerful. It's going to have to deal with him. And I don't like this guy. He's a jerk. He hates me, and I hate him. Can I kill you? I could try. You have one child. Murdering your brother is not just. Then again, I did commit genocide over like an entire a single throne. I mean, it's not really saying anything. That's right. Liberation. Who wants to pay to go? Oh, who are you? Wait, didn't I just take you out in a war? Sucker. Demand religious conversion. Let him rot. Military intrigue. How about you? Do you have money? You have 36 ducats. 10 piety? Do I care? I don't care. Goodbye, thanks for $29. You wasted my money, I wasted your life. Gold. 3 years, buddy. 3 years. How are you not taking loans out? Soon. What the heck? A revolt against my vassal. For what, being a vassal? For having a regency? Because he's 8? Also, I'm not sure how Thessalonica... probably was a mistake on my behalf, but come on. Anyone else I can ransom? I have held you for 16 years. You are... Will no one ransom you? No? Fine. I'm merciful. Goodbye. Go home. And I have inherited the Aegean Islands again, because that is what I do. Do I want it to go to you? 610. 11,610 actually. Not really. Oh, we have a winner. You're gonna be a nuisance. Well, I can always raise you somewhere else if I need to. Same Aegean Islands. Yeah. I'm just gonna do an experiment real quick. Oh, I can march all around, but I can march. Okay. That just makes fire and forget it a little easier. Now, Wallachia, I can see we get along great. I like you. I do. But in the end, you won't accept vassalization no matter what I do. At this point, 3 people have claims on you, on your whole, like, country. Would any of them be people that I would want to see, like, landed? Not really. I'd almost rather just eat you bit by bit. I know, weird. What do you have your troops raised for? Everybody is fighting this one guy. And this one guy might survive. I'll never understand wars like that. Speaking of the bastards, give up on that. I can declare the Holy War for either Sinai to establish some tenuous water, some like conceit of a water connection. I can declare that's useless. Wow, so many things I could. Alexandria would be a good one to get back. Egypt, Arabia. That's better. All right, before we wrap this up, I want to see something. Republic trade zones. All right, so Medina actually kept its capital up here. So this is going to be a stiff competition area. I was really hoping it would be down here. Am I sure they can't build trade posts here? No trade posts, no trade posts, no trade posts. Can't build trade posts in land. Well, whatever. I'm not going to argue with it. What's the Republic situation like? Venice and Folly is ours. Pisa, Corsica. So we have a couple. We have 2. And the idea is we want to win the trade war game too, because we want the money. But on that note, I will let you go. Thank you for joining me, and as always, La Paz.